My name's Ben, and today we're going to walk you around this beautiful 2020 on a 70 registration Porsche 911 992 Carrera 4S Cabriolet. It's a beautiful car with a wonderful specification, and we'll point out those bits as we go around it. But a one owner from new example with a full Porsche main dealer service history, and just had a major service in August 2024, so literally just done in the last couple of weeks. It's done just over 20,000 miles from new, and it's got a fabulous options list. So starting at the front, we've got Porsche dynamic light system in the headlights, so they will go round corners for you as you're driving along. We've got front park sensors integrated into the front bumper, and then the most important bit is it's a sport design front apron, so you've got a completely different design at the angle of this sort of piece here, and the extended front splitter across the bottom, a bigger sort of air opening here, and bigger grills on the side here as well. It's a much better looking car with the sports design front apron, in our opinion. Coming round the side, we've got the 20-inch at the front, 21-inch at the back, Carrera classic wheels. So diamond cut on the faces and a metallic grey painted on the inserts. A really nice looking wheel, goes beautifully with the GT silver paintwork. And then the guards red brake calipers behind there as well, a very nice contrast. We've got the full painted exterior mirrors, so usually the bottom of these mirror sections are plastic. On this car they've been fully painted, again just all adds to that overall look of the car. And the sports design side skirts down there as well slightly stick out further than the standard car's side skirts. And if I just open the door and have a look inside, we've got the full leather interior in black with extended leather across the top of the dashboard and contrast crayon stitching throughout. And then a lovely contrast of the white instrument dial face and sports chrono face as well. Porsche crest in the headrests of the seats, and they are 14-way electric seats, but we'll talk more about the interior spec as we get round the driver's side. As you can see, the roof's down at the moment and it folds away beautifully. It's a really nice shape when it's down. We've got the painted slats on top of the engine bay cover here, the full-length light bar with the painted high gloss black lettering, so that is a cost option to have that in high gloss black, and the model designation down here. And we've got the switchable sports exhaust system in silver, which again goes beautifully with the colour scheme of the car, and the rear park distance control in the rear bumper there as well. And then coming around the driver's side, we'll jump inside and talk through some of the interior options on the car. So starting on the driver's door card, it's all beautifully smooth leather everywhere that you would touch, and you can see from the condition of it, it's been beautifully looked after, being just a one owner car. With the 14-way seats, it's got the memory package, so that will save up there 3 different settings for the driver. Power folding exterior mirrors, and they do have a courtesy light on the exterior mirrors as well, which again is a cost option. And then the Bose Surround Sound System in the bottom of the front door card there, you can see beautifully. Keyless start, so we've got this little dial here, and I'll turn the car on and fire it into life for you. So it fires up beautifully. And then on the seats, you can see the electric adjustment down here. So 14-way gives you an extended bolster underneath your knees, which will come out, and also the lumbar support at the back of the seat as well. And then the steering column is also electrically adjustable, so that will come up and down, forwards and backwards electrically, and save on those memory settings for the seat as well. We've got the Sport Chrono Package with the mode switch on the steering wheel, so that's what this little dial is here. And if you twist this round, if I just clear the messages, if you twist this round, you can go from normal to Sport, Sport Plus, and you might have just heard in Sport it does open that sports exhaust for you. There's also a wet mode, which is new for 992, and an individual mode, which is configurable as per the name. We've got the GT steering wheel, which is heated and finished in smooth leather. The button for heating is behind the little bottom bit here, and if I press that, steering wheel heating switched on, the blue message on the right hand side of our dashboard there. And again, obviously multi-function, so I can use this wheel to come over to the right hand side and flick through the different options here. You can have your sat nav map there, and it's much bigger than the older 991s where it was just one dial you could change. In this, it's the whole right hand screen that you can change. You've got your sports chrono and a few other sort of settings you can read through there. Down here, cruise control on the stalk to the left hand side of the steering column, which again is a cost option, believe it or not. And then again, as we said before, that beautiful white instrument dial in front of me goes very nicely with the white sports chrono clock on top of the dashboard there. And again, it all ties in beautifully with the contrast crayon stitching throughout the car. Coming into the PCM system, if I go onto the navigation, you'll see that full screen map as you would expect. It's also wireless Apple CarPlay. And then if I come into the car settings, we've got the sports exhaust system and then a spoiler that comes up at the back as well. If I go into reverse, it will bring up the reversing camera and then the front and rear park distance control on the right hand side there. I'll pop it back into park. We've got a shortcut button for the sports exhaust here, a button for the PASM suspension on the right hand side, our dual zone climate control down here, which is off at the moment, heated seats down here, an electric wind deflector. So if I push this button behind the seats here, up will come a wind deflector. It's very clever, and then you can shut the windows and almost create a bit of a cabin, and then I'll put that back down again just with the press of a button. I'll also run the roof for you so you can see what the roof looks like when the car is up. It's relatively quick mechanism these days. There's not much to sort of say about the mechanism. It's very fast, and you don't really get caught out in the rain. In the time it's taken me to say that, the roof is now fully up, and then obviously you can shut the windows separately. And I'll just jump outside and summarise the car for you. So just over 20,000 miles from new, a one-owner example which is fresh from a major service at Porsche main dealer, with a beautiful specification and a very elegant colour combination with all of the exterior sort of painted bits like the mirrors tying in beautifully with that sport design, front apron and side skirts. My name's Ben. I hope the video's helped. Thank you very much for watching.